You're watching ChillyBoy Productions. I'm Larry ChillyBoy Chilson, and this is our reaction to The Last of Us Season 2, Episode number 5. And as always, for this series, I am joined by my co-host Hannah. Hey, Hannah.
Hi.
Well, we're back, girl. We're here. Episode 5 already. After tonight, two left.
Isn't that sickening?
That is insane.
I was just thinking about this the other day, but and I think I talked about it briefly when we did episode 9 for season 1. I go through real grieving periods for my favorite TV shows, and the last time I had a real grieving period for a TV show was Interview with the Vampire, and I'm not ready to go through that again. I'm not. And I went through such a genuine just horrible sadness when season 1 ended. And I know I'm gonna go through the same thing with this, and I'm not ready.
I can't believe it. It feels like we literally just started the season. And here we are, almost over a month in, like ready to move on, and we'll see you again in 2 years. Like, it's crazy. It's too much. Get it together, HBO. I don't know about all this, but here we are on Mother's Day. So we'll see if Ellie and Dina will be mothering for this episode. Future mother, happy Mother's Day to Dina. Ellie,
Ellie, you're
you
the
declared
pappy.
yourself a father, so you don't get to claim today, ma'am. You gotta wait till Father's Day,
Oh
your
my
own
God.
admission. So, Dina, girl, happy Mother's Day. Now watch. Watch them pull some fuck shit with Dina on a Mother's Day episode. They like, Happy Mother's Day. All right, we got you. Remember what we did to you on Easter? You remember Easter? Well, it's the next Sunday holiday. Let's get you again.
Hmm.
HBO does love to do that. They love, back in the Game of Thrones days too, they loved to put some trauma shit. I'm pretty sure the Red Wedding like aired on a Mother's Day. It was wild.
Did
Like they
it
love
really?
to put some crazy shit out on a holiday Sunday.
I
So
think they did some crazy ones for Succession, I'm pretty sure.
I'm like, HBO, this is vile. Like, I'm pretty sure, wasn't it? Yeah, they premiered it on Mother's Day, I think last year, and it was literally like Helena having her kid's head chopped off.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
This is what HBO likes to do. So who knows what we're
Fucking
in for
sickos.
tonight? You're sick, HBO. You're sick. Uh,
Sickos.
if you haven't heard it recently, we're here to tell you. But I decided to rock the share a week late, but also on time because we've actually declared it. We've got the gay lesbian relationship on lock. Miss Dina has come forward. We have our queer parents roaming around the post-apocalypse. I'm gonna need us to wrap up a lot of this story before Miss Dina gets too far along into this pregnancy. I don't need 9 month pregnant Dina rolling up to battles and shit out here in Seattle, please. But last episode, confessions. It was like a big confessions. Usher would be proud. Everybody was coming
Yeah.
clean. Ellie threw her arm out to save her woman and was forced to confess. Oh, yeah, by the way, I'm immune. I know I haven't told you that yet, but I could get bit the hell up. So,
Yeah.
yay. This ain't the first one, girl. By this point, actually, you were in the building the last time I got bit up earlier this season.
Oh
So,
yeah.
Tina has to come forward and be like, okay, well, now that I've seen you're not going to turn BT dubs on pregs.
I'm
And
pregs.
we're gonna be adding a third, really a fourth, because they did acknowledge Jesse gonna have to be looped into the family unit. So we're gonna have a little four person unit going on with the family moving forward,
Honestly, love
presuming
that.
we ever see Jesse again. Who knows? But at this point, do we get back to Jesse? We're not sure. That was the big meat and potatoes. Then we also learned a little bit more about our two warring factions of Seattle. Learn a little bit more about Mr. Jeffrey Wright roaming around here torturing folks. We saw Josh Peck for about 2 minutes in The Last of Us universe before his ass was blown the hell up. Yeah, and it was mainly just kind of a love story episode surrounded by chaos. We did get, like a mini battle with the wolves in that damn warehouse where they had been attacked. We also got a full-on horde that ran through this damn train station and nearly killed us all. But
The huge.
at its core, it was all about the gay love coming to the forefront.
We got a sweet episode last week, and now we're prepping for the worst.
And they finally confessed their love for each other. So this episode, I'm sure, we can't have three in a row. No, no.
Not on this show.
On this show. I'm still wondering if Tommy's ever gonna make it here. They gonna hold that off till season 2? Or you gonna come
Oh, by the
sometime
way,
soon,
I
bruh?
didn't I didn't tell Larry this. He only knows this because Gabriel Luna won't shut up.
Yes. Gabriel Luna basically just flat out spoiled.
Yeah.
Like
I
Tommy is gonna follow her.
I want to make it like crystal fucking clear. I have been so good with like
Yes.
hiding things from Larry, and I say nothing. I say nothing. So for the most part, he is like completely blind in
Yeah.
this, except like our stupid fucking co-host on Cinemania. Love you, Dwayne. Love you so much. He just yaps sometimes, so that there's like little things that he might have like an
Random stuff.
idea of, but other than that, he's pretty much blind.
Yeah. And even that Gabriel Luna, Hannah told me obviously that they had just changed from the books. So or from the not the books. They had just changed from the game. So really
Yeah.
neither one of us knew if Tommy's ass was ever gonna come or not because
Yeah.
they changed the whole order of sequences. And then Gabriel Luna's ass came out and was like, "Oh yeah, he gonna have to follow her." Blah 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 blah.
He said, "I'm
Because I know the
coming."
show. I know the showrunners were pissed. They're about
Just
to have to give him
yapping.
the damn Tom Holland treatment. I'm assuming we'll see him sometime. I assumed this season, but maybe not. Maybe he doesn't show up again till season 3. We really have no idea what that time frame or timeline looks like. And really, I guess technically we don't even know if he makes it. He just said like he gonna have to follow her. Maybe his ass gets
Yeah.
yanked before he gets that. Wouldn't that be horrible? Listen.
Oh my, an off-screen death for Tommy. Can you imagine?
Okay, then I'll riot. I'll riot. But this episode, it sounds like we're headed to that little lake house, hill,
Lake Hill.
Lake Hill. That's it. Yeah, that
Yeah.
Lake Hill. We heard what's her name, Nora's name over the radio. We've seen Danny. So we've come in contact with two of the members of this team we're looking for so far. Not directly, but us, the audience, have seen them. Still haven't
Yeah.
seen Abby, and still haven't seen the other two either. The two who seem to be the most well adjusted to life, in my opinion. We haven't seen their asses run around here yet either,
Yeah.
but
Mel and Owen.
we'll see. Are we gonna get Miss Tati Gabriel this episode? Are we gonna? Who else is in this place? See again, girl. We're letting Allie lead the charge. She about to just run right in the front door.
I
Like,
know. We
she's
fuck. That is my baby girl for life. But oh my God, that bitch is so stupid sometimes.
like, thank God Dina was like, no, girl, I am coming along. Good. At least give a plan, Dina.
Please.
Think things through, like where we coming from, how we doing these things. She's the reason they didn't just jump on Shimmer and head straight to that damn tower that had the wolf up on the top of it and get us all killed. So there we go. But we're headed to that Lake Hill. I'm excited and nervous to see what we find once we get there. But now we know. The wolves don't have the infected as under control as maybe they thought, and we might have thought when we first arrived.
Yeah.
Them bitches are running rampant through here, maybe just hiding out a little bit. So, all right, let's get into episode 5, shall we? Uh-oh, another cold open.
It's never good. When we get a cold open, it's nothing ever good.
Is this that woman, Jeffrey Reitman?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, y'all about to get fucked up, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, ma'am, who are you?
Including Leon. Leon.
Who the
Leon.
fuck is Leon?
Jesus.
I was hoping you could tell me.
I have no idea who any of these people are.
What happened? Unit is responsible
I
for
love
the
that Larry
commander's
probably just
personnel
assumes
quarters.
that sometimes I know who these people are and I don't.
He said it's in the air. He said it's in the air. And we did what Leon said.
Blew that place the fuck
We
up.
sealed them
So is
in.
this
Almost
like
done.
adapting?
I think so.
Oh, y'all are
We'll
fucked,
inform
fucked.
only the people who absolutely need to know and no one else. Resolve the situation permanently and heroically.
Why?
What makes you think that was permanently, ma'am?
I'm sorry about your son.
Oh,
Oh.
oh shit.
Ooh, that's sad.
And they accused her of killing him for no damn reason? Shit.
Yeah. Fuck. So, we probably talked about it during season one, but in the game, the whole like reason for the infection like spreading is through spores, which is obviously airborne. And I think this is them introducing spores back in to the show or the story because obviously they took them out and replaced them for
Yeah,
tendrils, which is like the things that come out of their mouths
yeah,
in season one. I'll be curious to hear what the reason is as to why
yeah. That they're
now.
backed
Yeah.
in
Because,
after being taken out for so long.
yeah. Well, because Craig kind of like called it stupid in season one. He was kind of like, what logic makes sense about it being airborne and everyone in the world not being fucking infected?
Natural gas, baby. You figured out yet?
Getting there.
And
We'll
maybe
find us
Ellie
a
just
way
want
to
to be
get
a
us to the
boy.
hospital, though, right?
I told you.
Can I help? No. Why? Because
She
it's
said,
stupid?
"Stay
That's
away."
not the word I would use.
Really? What word then?
Non-school oriented.
Fuck you. I'm in a school. Let me help.
Gacker.
The library is
I'm
open.
tabulating.
Well, I actually brought a protractor.
You did?
No. Bible,
Girl.
that is. And I hated math. I'm gonna leave you alone now and go and explore the rest of this place because you're
Yeah.
smart as fuck and you're figuring it out.
Yeah.
You
Ellie.
go do what you gotta do, girl.
Hmm. I'm gonna throw up. They make me sick.
God. Isabella, you are looking good, ma'am. This updo and everything, good.
Beautiful.
I love that they are like holed up in this concert venue.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
You gonna put on a show for us, girl? Oh, the score is just always so good.
I'm crying to seeing this fucking place in the theater because it's such a huge part of the game.
Oh,
Fuck. Are they gonna play us something? Turn it off. Turn it off. I'm serious. Fuck. I fucking hate this show. Why would they do that?
well,
Ugh.
we're gonna get a
Ooh.
flash. We're gonna get a flashback. Oh,
No, I think that was like that was angry. That was really angry.
We still haven't gotten any flashbacks that everyone thought we were gonna be getting left, right, and center.
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah. Good.
Ooh.
Oh,
We follow a safe path west until a T spot. They're pretty evenly spread out. So
Man, this is
they're not
why
in the
I
entire
think it's
area.
really silly when people are
But
like,
there's a gap
the
between
mask
here
thing
and
is
here.
stupid for
On
Ellie.
this map, do you see
Obviously,
this
fucking
long-ass
not, because when
building?
you get moments like that, it like
So, we
it
cut
really
through
translates when you see
the
the
slip path.
difference.
What is that long-ass building?
Laura should be on the first floor, far end of the north wing.
Wait, how the fuck do you know that?
They never
oh.
show. I hear everything. Morons. Middle of a fucking war and they're just broadcasting their positions. Yeah, so I've been thinking about that. Let's go be reckless.
Here we go.
I'm so scared. I hate them doing this alone. I do. Like, these are two little girls in like actuality.
5 foot nothing. Got a few little weapons on our side, one little radio, a prayer, and a
Yup.
hope. Like,
Yup.
y'all are literally going in against an entire army of people.
These two 3 apple tall girls,
I
like,
trust you, I don't trust Seattle.
If it's a girl, Ellie. If it's a boy, Elijah.
Really?
No.
Why? It's a cool name.
why? It's a cool name.
fuck?
Ooh.
Some pretty good artistry, though.
You're right.
That woman's face looked good.
You shouldn't have come. I shouldn't have dragged you here. You're having a fucking baby. What am I doing? Dina,
Ooh.
do you want to go back? I'll take you back. You don't need to do this with me.
Oh,
I'm so fucking stupid.
oh.
See how Ellie doesn't want to go back though? She said, I'll take you back.
She said, I'll escort you back.
Yeah.
I heard them screaming, and I ran back with my gun out, but I was too slow because I was fucking 8. And when he heard me, he
Oh.
turned around, and he looked really startled. And when I shot him, he looked more startled.
Fuck, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Oh,
I thought.
damn.
How did you get to Jackson?
Doesn't matter. This is what matters.
Oh.
Whatever reason Joel gave those people to do what they did, he didn't deserve that. And I think, what if I hadn't snuck out? What if my mom and sister were beaten to death in front of me? What if that motherfucker
Whoa.
let me watch as he did it? Would it make a difference if my family had hurt his people first? No.
Oof.
No. Would have hunted him down forever. Forever.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
If I die, it's on me.
Fuck.
It won't be your fault.
Oh.
So what do you
Wow.
want to do?
You can tell her that as many times as you want. It would still
Yeah.
feel like it's her fault if that happened.
Keep going.
Ooh.
Ooh, do not let them do anything to Dina, please. I'm kind of shocked she gave her that option. The way that conversation was going, it sounded like her being like, I'm going.
It really puts into perspective, like, why she understands Ellie the way that she does.
Yeah. Do they give her that backstory in the game or no?
No. What you learn about Dina in the game is basically that her sister was killed by people, and that if she, like, there's a line of dialogue at some places, like, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, you wouldn't even, understand what I would do to them, like, whatever.
Okay, I'm glad Dina helped us back.
Yeah.
She came prepared.
Oh, man, I really love that Dina thing. That, like, Isabel and Merced is so amazing. And these two's chemistry is just, like, incredible.
Yes.
That door's open, and nothing's come out to kill us. Yet. Great.
Great news. Love
Yeah.
that for us.
I'm gonna take a peek.
Yeah, you should do that because you're the one.
Very good point.
Yeah.
Fuck though, they don't know that there's like airborne shit out here.
No.
How's it look?
But it's in the hospital, right?
Hopefully just there.
Haunted vent.
Oh,
Oh.
just like us. Look, I'm not saying I won't
Dina.
be somewhere in there. In fact, there's no fucking way this entire place is empty. I've done it like a million times.
Potentially shit in the air.
I'll be okay.
Now I'm like
But
nervous.
shooting
Yeah.
has to be a last resort. Between shooting or running, we run.
Last resort.
Ellie's not fucking doing that shit.
Johanna, you know it'd be really helpful
you
right
think that no
now.
matter what happens,
What?
you're just gonna start firing?
A bow and arrow.
Literally every single time.
Right? Thank
Something
you.
you could shoot without being
And
hurt.
that's exciting.
Thank
One of
you.
the reasons I love you. But
Oh,
do
Dina
you
just told
wanna
Ellie
work
she
it out
loves
with me?
her.
Do you
Oh.
love me?
Okay, crazy. Here we
Call
go.
her crazy. Yeah, let Ellie go first.
Yes.
Like,
Always.
yeah.
I'm glad we've established this, so there's a reason. And she's
Yeah.
not trying to fight you on you going first every time.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
The fuck is this place?
Yeah.
So this way then.
Okay. Dina, you didn't seem so fucking sure.
I love how they've made Dina the like supersonic hearer. Like she's the one
Yeah.
that hears things and is able to count how many clicks there are.
There's like a listening mode in the game that way you can like hear
Oh.
how many people's around you are infected around you. And somebody brought it up that like Dina feels like that.
Let's be careful.
Bitch. What the fuck is in here?
Ooh, what is it? Oh fuck.
Half of a...
What the fuck is that? And why is it hiding?
I think it's a smart one.
No, not a
It's
smart
telling me
one.
the super-
Yeah.
Okay, but you kill that one, so we can kill this one too. Fucking bit you.
What was I supposed to tell you? You would have.
Not the place, guys!
Yeah, Dina, get out the way.
It's gonna be fast
Yeah.
and it's gonna be sneaky. Whichever one it follows, the other one comes up and takes it out from behind.
Okay. Okay, Ellie.
Plan.
This is where the non-book smarts come in to help
Yeah.
us out.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Let's go back the way
Oh,
we came.
Dina.
If we run, they're gonna chase, so we have to go slow.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god,
Oh.
how many are there? What is this? No, 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 no.
Do as I say.
Ooh,
Ellie.
lots are kind of sexy though. Eh?
I know.
Oh my god, Regina, bitch. Ooh, nasty.
That was the sexiest thing Ellie could have done in that moment.
Shit.
And she did.
Ellie, I thought we were shooting the gun.
Dina's hitting her
Oh.
shots.
Dina said, girl, all right, all that's out the window. Let him come in, I
Yeah.
guess.
Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Ah.
Shit. Oh my. Oh, hell no. Bro, get your other weapons out or something. Oh, fuck. Who the fuck is that? I'm so serious. Who is that over there?
Who the fuck is this?
Show me your face, bitch. Right
Tommy?
now.
Tommy? Oh!
Oh!
No, she's okay. I was watching. They didn't bite her.
Oh, shit.
Jesse, I swear.
We gotta go.
Yeah, bitch, we don't
Okay.
need fucking Jesse pulling a gun on Ellie.
And where the fuck is Tommy then? Or did you come by yourself? There's no way.
Right? Where the, like...
Oh shit. Oh shit. Y'all
Fuck,
just
Jesse, we
wide out in
needed
the
you.
open. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Because now the WLF are after them, right?
Yeah. They just saw your asses.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ellie probably got like 3 more fucking bites on her.
I mean that infected was tearing her ass up.
Bitch.
Our girls were gone, dead, if Jesse
Yeah.
didn't show up.
I I know a lot of
Jesse, I
people.
take it back. I take back all that shit I was talking about you earlier. This.
Not coming in the park.
I know a lot of people get mad about like them having such close calls with death, but you have fail moments in the game when you're playing as the player. These characters are gonna have
Die
fail
and come back
moments.
to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Impressive
The
triangulation.
map
by
at the
way.
theater, got it.
Thanks, that was all Dina.
Trust me, I didn't think it was you.
How did you find the theater?
Do I look like I want to fucking talk to you right now?
Ooh.
Oh,
You came alone?
excuse you?
No. Me and Tommy. We split up and cover more ground.
I can't believe they sent you after us.
They didn't. But you two
They
were gonna die
did.
out here. So we
Yeah.
snuck out the next night.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, girl, please. Did you hear that council meeting?
Up until what?
He's pissed.
Hopefully.
Like,
surrounded
that's
in the
the
morning.
scary thing
So
is
what
that
now?
there's no way to communicate
out.
with people.
Get back to the theater.
Like,
shut
Tommy
the
could be
night,
fucking
meet up with
dead.
Tommy, and then we all go home.
And Jesse wouldn't know, or Jesse could be dead.
Oh,
Tommy
no.
didn't know.
We're not doing
Oh!
that, Jesse.
No, Ellie is the one that said no.
What the fuck is that?
Dina's ready to leave.
Oh. Okay, well, we're getting reinforcements. We're about to have help with the WL.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Just stay the fuck out the way. That's what I say right now. Hide and let these two do what they're going to do and sneak out the back
Well,
because.
I was gonna say they just said the WLF won't come in the park.
Oh well. Oh fuck.
Oh, this must be a WLF member.
Oh.
I know things. I know
So this is why they
I can help you.
do this. So that's why they join because they feel
With a corrupted soul knows
compelled.
only lies.
It's one thing to see something like that in a video game. It's something else to see it in live action.
fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
Oh hell
Get
no.
her out. Go! I'll meet you
Oh
at
my
the
God.
theater. Fucking go!
Ellie,
Oh.
bitch, you're not immune to people. Though,
Get away, wolf.
if they find your ass, say we hate the WLF and we feel her love until you can get away. Oh my god.
I'm surprised Jesse didn't argue with her, or
Oh
he
shit.
didn't argue with her. But they are both set on going back to the theater.
Girl, get that deranged look out your eyes. I can tell she gonna be a problem, this one here in the
Yeah.
front.
May she guide us.
Fuck, this is, I literally feel like I'm playing, like, a level right now. And like I said, it's one thing to see it in, like, a video game. It's another thing to see it in live action. That was fucking horrible.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck.
So she's going on her own, huh? Tommy, where the fuck are you?
Like, please. Ellie, you are not immune to fucking people.
So they really have this park locked down, literally, right next to this?
Yeah. That must be, like, Scar territory.
This is wild, these territories in Seattle.
I,
Like
guys,
Dina said, what the fuck is wrong with Seattle?
Yeah. Guys, this performance from Bella this episode, it's really...
Oh. Hey, dog.
Not sure.
Did we pack
Checking it out.
like a steak or two? We can just kind of like toss out if he comes at
Yeah.
me. I got a treat in the bag or something.
This is straight gameplay. You, like, crawl in these high weeds all the time.
Okay. Whew. Bless.
All clear.
Oh.
I guess you would just
Okay.
assume it's like a bug or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, hey girl. What you doing over here?
Queen of Naughty Dog.
The queen of.
I'm serious. Fuck.
Put that shit down. Hands up, turn around.
He found your ass like that.
Oh my.
You remember me? Yeah, you remember me.
Oh!
What do you want?
Furiosa, bitch.
Where's Abby?
You shoot me, the sound will have every soldier come running.
You'll still be dead. Tell me where she is, and
Gagged her.
maybe I let you go. Or maybe you should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Nora.
Ooh.
Where's Abby?
I still hear his screams. It was a terrible thing, the way he died. Yeah, the little bitch got what he deserved.
Oh, okay, bitch. That's how you want to play? Okay, we gotta kill Nora's ass. Shoot her!
Oh my god!
Give a fuck. Y'all ain't shooting shit.
Literally.
That's that bitch. Sitting there trying to give a sob story.
Like,
Nah, Nora, you just pissed me the hell off.
bad.
That's right. Locked in. Oh, shit.
Nora and Ellie behind you.
Ellie, just reach up and start cutting that damn rope. Cut the damn elevator. Oh my word.
Yeah. Oh, look in the air, look in the air.
Oh my god.
And Nora just ran down there.
Oh, the bitch is already on her way to death.
I would assume they didn't tell.
No, that one woman was like, I'm not telling
Yeah.
nobody. Don't say anything to anyone, like an idiot. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know. That girl is not a great leader, I gotta say. But
Yeah.
so this is the building where it happened, where they said they blocked off the bottom levels.
Look at that.
Holy shit.
shit. Jinx.
Oh my god. Nora, come out. We want the satisfaction of killing you before you turn. Oh. Oh my god.
This set must have been crazy.
Oh my. Oh.
Holy, look at it.
Oh my god.
And Ellie is just breathing it in.
Oh, that's that one woman's son.
Oh shit, you're right.
See what I said? Blow the building up.
Literally. Well, they said they can't lose the hospital as a
Hospital.
resource.
Oh my god. Well, they are still working above this. See, you didn't even try to move the hospital to a new. I don't know what you would do, but my god, you're still in here?
The red lighting.
Is that Nora coughing?
I
What's
think
wrong,
so.
Nora, girl? You breathe something in.
Fuck.
We're breathing worse. We're infected.
Yes. Don't mean anything to me. No. Just you, actually. Thanks, girl.
She said, did I?
I know you heard about the girl that was the cure. She's right here.
She's putting it together.
Mm-hmm. I'm the one. Mm-hmm. I'm the one you heard all about, girl.
Yup.
Sure am.
Where's Abby?
Oh my god.
I don't care.
You don't care.
Oh, bitch, I don't.
Ellie.
Woo!
Where's Abby?
The
Girl, I
music
could
of the
kill you and
game.
put you out of your misery, or I can let you lay up on the wall like the rest of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ellie.
Ooh, Ellie girl.
No.
Oh,
Where is she?
oh my God, the bitch looks great.
Where is she?
Ooh. Y'all wanted rage, huh?
Oh, you doing?
Is this a flashback?
Oh,
Ooh, not them putting the flashback right after that.
oh, he's an
Hi.
Oh,
kiddo.
stop. Stop. Not that's how they end the episode.
Oh my fucking God. Oh, oh, that's
Oh
the
my God.
shortest episode of the season. I'm sick right now.
I cannot believe they ended it like that.
That is such a cool like juxtaposition of like where Ellie is right now. Especially this is like a huge turning point for her character. I think like we finally have seen the mask slip completely because we've been able to like remove Ellie from Dina
Yeah.
and having her go to that place because of Joel and then us ending the episode at like the absolute height of where she's willing to go for revenge. And then we see
Oh, that episode was so good.
that
Oh,
was
it's
a
so good.
great episode.
Well, I'm glad Dina and Jesse did not come with us
Yeah.
because they would be dead. I'm still a little bit stunned at that woman's decision making not to tell people about this down there. I mean, I guess Nora knew that about spores and what spores were, so maybe
Yeah.
they at
I
least
mean,
told the people that work in the hospital.
isn't spores just like an actual like thing though, not
Yeah.
just yeah. So I guess she
Or
was
maybe she just deduced it. Yeah.
yeah.
That set was crazy though. Like
Yeah.
when she turned the corner and they showed that, oh my God. That was nuts. So we finally got to visually ourselves see the darker side to the Seraphites this episode. Their own murder and torture of someone, which was also very gruesome and not pleasant. They also attacked us, so
Yeah.
that we got that as well. We're being attacked from both sides. I'm happy Jesse came. I
Yeah.
wasn't expecting that at all. Like I said, I was talking mad shit earlier this season. He was still being a little bit of a punk beach. Let's be clear, this episode too. Like, watch your tone, sir.
Literally
Chick,
watch your fucking tone with her.
bring it down.
She's
Okay,
grieving.
bring it down. Oh God, what's he gonna do
I
when Dina tells him?
what the she's pregnant or that Ellie and her are
Yeah.
together because those are because it's he very much was giving wanted to be back with Dina in the first episode.
What's he gonna do when Dina's like, I'm pregnant and I want to be with Ellie? Bloop, bloop. The double whammy.
I'm sure that's going to be an interesting conversation. I'm more so
Yeah.
worried about how Dina's gonna, because they had that little brief interaction where they're walking through the forest, and Jesse's like, "Okay, we're gonna go back to the theater," and Dina's like, "Yes, we are," and Ellie goes, "No, we're not," and Dina turns around and goes, "Ellie." So Jesse and Dina are on one page. Ellie's on a completely different fucking page. And obviously, we saw that when she made that decision to go to the hospital instead of going back to the theater with
She
Dina
literally said,
and
"All right,
Jesse.
you two are out of my hair." Basically, I
Yeah.
I did this whole distraction thing to get y'all to let you go back to what you want to do, but I've got a mission and I'm gonna go forward.
Yeah.
Thank God at least Ellie was by herself now that she knows about these spores and that this shit is fucking airborne now.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to make up a story about how she got out of an airborne disease without
With
catching
Jesse, yeah.
it. With Jesse, obviously, Dina gonna
He
know
has
the
no
drill.
idea.
Tommy, sir, where are you? We need you to get back to that theater now.
Now,
Since y'all split up, looking around Seattle with enemies literally everywhere we go. I mean, Ellie went full revenge mode. She looked her dead in the face and said, I know what the fuck he did. And
and
I'm
I
still
don't
here to
care.
kill you.
Yeah.
And I still want Abby's ass too. And I know you're gonna die, but I'm gonna make it fucking painful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna torture your ass until you give me what I want. And that's Abby.
Yeah. I'm
Ooh!
so interested with that dialogue in that scene specifically because she tells Nora that like she doesn't care what he did and that she knows and it doesn't change anything for her, but we know that's not like true really because obviously she was
Yeah.
very upset with him
Yes.
before he passed away, and I say passed away like he like had a peaceful
Died
death.
in his sleep,
Yeah,
like.
when he was fucking brutally murdered. It's really interesting to me how Ellie like that has kind of just flown out the window
Low key,
with
I
all
think
of these events.
that conversation with Dina kind of re-solidified her. Like
Yeah.
Dina being like, it doesn't matter what the fuck he did. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't deserve what they did. Trust and believe. Even if my mom would have went and killed that man's family, and then I saw that and he came in and killed, I don't care.
Yeah. Well,
And it's really kind of rooted it.
she specified if he made me watch it happen.
Yes.
And then Nora also said that, like, you
Yes.
shouldn't have seen it happen. So they acknowledged that. That's so interesting.
Look, Nora, if you had gone the way maybe I thought you were gonna, because again, we didn't really see much of her person
Yeah.
there. We saw Manny, how nasty and vile his ass is. The other two, actually, like I said, I still think that they seemed the most human, but we didn't really get much with Nora at the beginning.
No.
So I kind of thought she was gonna give us a little bit more of a sympathetic, like, story and make Ellie really look bad for killing her and her being like,
Yeah.
I didn't really agree. It haunts my dreams, girl. And Ellie being like, I don't give a fuck. Instead, though, Nora girl, you flipped the script and got nasty. Oh,
Yeah. And
you got
okay.
nasty, girl.
So for weeks leading up to this, me and Dwayne haven't said exactly what it was, but we said there's something that happens soon that we really want it to be 1-1 of the game, just because we just think the scene is so excellent. And this is exactly how it is in the game. Like down to every line during that like first initial confrontation when she's like, put that shit down. Like all that's like line for line, other than Nora being like, you shouldn't have had to see it. But it is like she says that exact thing where she's like, do you ever hear screams that night? And Ellie's like, what? And she's like, yeah, that little bitch got what he deserved. That's exactly what happens in the game. And then Ellie follows. And Larry, he had this question last week. He was like, what the fuck is Bella Ramsey gonna do to Tati Gabriel? Because Tati Gabriel, it's a valid question, And me and Dwayne, we knew that Nora, she goes down there trying to run away from Ellie and gets caught in these spores. So obviously Ellie's unaffected, and Nora is like, can't breathe, bitch, down there. So she's already compromised at that time when Ellie gets there, and then obviously Ellie makes that decision to torture her.
This obviously, okay, I mentioned it earlier in the episode. We got our first flashback. Not in a moment I expected at all. No,
No.
not how I expected. It also confirmed, though, so many people were like worried. I don't know if we ever talked about it here on the channel. We talked about it over on the podcast that people were very worried about a porch scene happening. And if you go back and you watch episode 2, I mentioned it, her guitar that he fixed was in Ellie's room. So like I clocked it on the first time I saw it. I don't, like I said, I don't think I really talked about it here on the channel, but I talked about it on our podcast.
Yeah.
So clearly, an interaction actually happened. She didn't just walk past him and go to her garage, and that was the end of the story. So they had a talk that night, at least, because the guitar ends up back in her room, unless they were trying to be like, he snuck it in while you were sleeping, bitch. Like, no,
No. And they
obviously
keep
not.
using that like guitar motif through
Yes.
the season, and it gets me every fucking time.
He told her. I mean, I don't think she was lying when she told Nora, no, I knew what he did. I think he told her. I don't think he died without ever confessing that to her. I also think it's why she, in the end, before he died, was like, look, we're still who we are. We're working through our shit. Like, I think that was kind of why she was at that point in her thing of like, look, I didn't love it. Obviously, I was pissed. I had to work on it. We're working through it. We're working through getting over that shit.
Yeah.
In our relationship right now. It's
Yeah.
cool. We're gonna do our thing. I don't know if obviously if she knew that about well, yeah. I don't know. Did she hear Abby monologuing about her father? I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
She just got like the tail end. So I don't know if she knew
No,
about
so
Abby's
Nora
father.
just gave her that
Yeah. Yeah. I
information.
was like, I think Abby just learned that piece of the puzzle of what is happening
Ooh,
here.
that's a big change that I didn't really pick up on just now.
Yeah.
Is that
Um,
Ellie doesn't ever find out why Abby did what she did.
oh,
So,
well, she knows now. She knows here
uh,
in the show.
yeah.
Also, it's kind of weird. Like, he's the only one who could ever figure it out. We don't have any other doctors who could try to figure out something else too. We don't have a way to figure it out without cutting her brain out. We couldn't have done a few more trials. Or we couldn't have tried a couple other things first and
This
seen
is like
what we could cook up.
that is such a
But
huge like argument in the fan base, and it has been for such a long time because obviously like the game nor the show really gives you any like
yeah,
concrete it's gonna work.
yeah,
People
boy,
love to be
yeah.
like, well, what if it wouldn't have worked? It wasn't even like concretely going to work. And I'm like, but the it's telling you that. It doesn't give you a reason as to why it concretely will work, but like basically the show and the game is like offering you it would have worked.
But just
Um, yeah.
believe us, bruh. Like that's
Yeah.
basically they're all like, we don't have time. Look, Craig would love to explain it. He
Oh,
loves a
trust
good
he fucking would.
I do want, now that you talked about how he said it was stupid, I am interested to hear his explanation
Because
on
there's not
we
really one.
let's go ahead and walk it back. I'm actually have to
Yeah.
walk back that bullshit I talked on it in season one, because we had to introduce it for this moment in season two. The only thing, I mean, there is a logical explanation of, I mean, shit does literally evolve. Like, if
Yeah.
you leave it on Earth long enough, it's gonna start mutating. The humans have adapted to it, it can
Yeah.
then adapt itself to humans and other things. So it being
Yeah.
a natural mutation, I don't really have a problem with the spores, but I just want to hear Craig say it after hearing
Yeah, I
um,
get to listen to the podcast episode after we finish recording because I'm
we need
interested
to
to hear.
hear,
Yeah, because he kind of
especially
like
since he.
shit all over it in season one during the podcast. He was like, I
Oh,
thought that was kind of stupid actually."
I love that episode though. Oh my God.
It was a great, and I'm so happy that we're finally to this moment with like Bella and Ellie, my cat. Um, we're finally to this moment with Bella and Ellie because people are like, Bella can't do it, and Ellie isn't mad enough, and da 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 da. And it finally is like really solidifying like that mask thing, where as soon as you took her away from Dina, she's no
Yeah.
bullshit.
That's pretty much what I was saying last week too, is we're gonna, in order to let her fully rage out, like we need to get her away from Dina because I feel like Dina is keeping her from doing that because Dina makes her happy, obviously. So
Yeah.
like you're not gonna be like rage mode when you're
Yeah.
like the love of your life next to you. As soon as we got her ass away from Dina, she said, "I bet now it's time to
Yeah.
get to work."
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh, and it was so good. What a performance from Bella, a performance from Isabella. Like, I mean, those two were like kind of the prominent ones, but they were both so good in this
I
episode.
know.
And they, like we said, I mean, their chemistry can't be overstated, particularly since season one, obviously, Bella and Pedro had such good chemistry and like
Yeah.
built this relationship so well. I'm so happy that they got another actor that can bounce with
Yeah.
Belly. Now you got me
We
saying that bullshit with
we and Dwayne
Bella.
have infected Larry with the belly.
Shit. Uh, with Bella in this season, now that Pedro is obviously not here to give like that amazing chemistry with, we got another actor here that she has amazing chemistry with on screen. And
That like gut punch at the end of Joel. And it's like the sun shining and she wakes up with the biggest grin on her face and he just, hey kiddo. Oh, I
well,
can't.
shit, I'm wondering if a flashback is going to literally be our cold open next episode. Like,
I wonder if it's gonna be the whole episode.
oh shit. They did kind of do that last year. Obviously, the penultimate, well, not penultimate, it was what, episode 7?
Yeah, episode 7 left behind, yeah.
I mean, this would be episode 6. It'd be the penultimate episode, but it's not like they haven't done it before. Just giving us a straight up flashback episode.
Yeah. Well,
I'd be mad.
I guess it's not a spoiler to say that there's flashbacks throughout the game.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, they've talked about it, Pedro Pascal and Neil
Girl,
and Craig and
we
shit.
already know. Pedro is so booked and busy too.
Yeah.
They don't have him on the payroll for season 3. They're not bringing him back to film no more. So they better listen. Whatever
Yeah.
you got, whatever you had him film this
This is it.
time, that's it. That's all the flashbacks you're getting from Pedro Pascal's. So you better make them count. You better make
Yeah.
them count because it's a wrap.
But like, so there's Flash, and I've told you this before, like just on like random shows, how the game is told like in a non-linear fashion.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And this has been told in a linear fashion.
yeah.
So I guess like it's not a spoiler to be like the flashbacks are cut between all of what we're seeing right now. And at this point so Seattle Day 2 in the game, we've seen quite a bit of flashback. I wonder if we're gonna watch those all in one episode. Like, I wonder if it's told over a certain amount of time. Like those 2 years that we missed between Joel and Ellie. I wonder
Yeah.
if that's what that episode's gonna be. That's my assumption. And I'm really curious to see how that plays as a
Ooh.
penultimate.
It's a conflicted moment morally. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I just get a little bit evil, y'all. Like I just have to, I'm just put it out there. So I'm still not mad that we offed Miss Nora, even
Yeah.
if it turns Miss Allie into a morally very complicated area.
Hmm.
Obviously the fashion in which she went about it definitely puts her in a very morally ambiguous area of life right now. Like
Hmm.
she has embraced the darkness
Yeah.
fully. This episode was like the final turn. She killed the younglings. No, she's not Vader, but she has definitely flipped the script and she has embraced revenge
Yeah.
is it. Like
I,
I'm doing
I'm
this thing. I'm not turning back. I'm doing it.
I'm curious I don't know. Now I'm like I want to get back to the theater with Ellie and Jesse and Dina. And we have to wait for episode 6 if it's all flashbacks. I'm curious to see how they're going to react because I think their immediate like reaction, Jesse at least, is coming to get them. So
Yeah.
he's gonna be like, okay, I got you guys, let's fucking go. I think Dina is probably also going to be like, I'm injured now. Let's fucking go.
I'm a
And
pregnant woman that
Ellie's,
just got shot through the leg.
yeah. And Ellie's gonna be like, I'm not fucking leaving.
No, we just checked off one box. And not the one box I want to check off. Because we saw,
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, I don't know if she would have went by it, but she said she would have let Nora live. I don't know if I believe it fully, but
Yeah.
I also don't know if that would have been smart because if you let Nora live just because she told you where Abby was, that bitch would have been yapping. As soon as she
Yeah.
got out the door, that bitch would have been on the phone. Hey, Abby girl, we got a friend. No, we ain't doing all that shit.
Yeah.
But no, we've just checked off one box. I'm not leaving. Y'all go back to Yellowstone, not Yellowstone, Jackson.
Yellowstone.
Y'all go back to that
Yellowstone.
goddamn Wyoming, wherever the fuck in Wyoming you are at, if you want to. Then what does Tommy do? Like if it does
Yeah,
cause a
what
divide, how does Tommy come down on this thing?
it's gonna be so interesting because Tommy made it so like clear that this is the last thing he wanted Ellie to like go down
Yeah,
like this path. And if she comes back to that theater like here and like I gotta see it through. So there's already probably gonna be a disagreement between like her and Jesse at least.
for
And then
sure.
Tommy now of him being like, "What the fuck is like wrong with you?" And I'm so curious. I'm so curious.
I do just wonder if he'll be like, I'm here, I still gotta protect her ass though. If it'll turn into like a little Tommy Ellie staying in Seattle type shit.
I mean, he said like, or even Gail said like he's inherited her,
Yeah,
you
like
know?
I think he views her as like I can't let her just go run around here by herself and die. But
Yeah.
I mean, I am interested too of Dina, which way she does fall. Like she's injured, but she's still gonna stick like I'll be your point girl now.
Yeah.
I'ma stay here, Jesse, sir. I'm still staying, but I'm just gonna stay in the theater.
I don't know, because this is like the first like real like big encounter that they've had post pregnancy reveal. So I wonder if the injury and like she was like very fucking scared when they like saw all those infected. I wonder if
Girl,
this is
they
like a
got her
wake up
ass
call
good.
almost for her. Yeah.
Well, yeah, she saw the two of them were fucked. I
Yeah.
mean, she saw it clear as day.
Oh, they were toast.
I don't know if Allie was ready to admit it, but Dina was. They were done, dead in there if Jesse did not show up. Like it was over. Because again, you can be immune all you want, but if they just rip your ass to shreds, girl, I mean, you're gone. She has not experienced those stalkers, and that was a whole new game for her. She was like, "What the fuck is this?" And there was a whole ass room of them. Is that one of your missions, Hannah?
Yeah, so there's like
You go
kind
into like
of
a warehouse with a bunch of stalkers around you.
yeah, so there's a office building and it's like full of stalkers and that's it and it's fucking scary as fuck. But yeah, that's like what I think they're doing here is emulating that.
Well, you have any final thoughts on episode 5, Hannah?
I'm so curious to see how they wrap this up in 2 episodes. Especially with next week maybe being a full-on flashback
But
episode.
don't do obviously like a full on like prediction because like we said, you're not gonna be doing predictions.
Yeah.
But where we are now, we got 2 episodes left. Do you still think the season's gonna end where you initially thought it would end?
It's a possibility. I could see it happening. And I think they could do all of what I'm thinking of in one episode.
Oh,
This is the thing is it's so hard to like imagine story without gameplay. And I like in my mind I'm like, "Oh, there's like 4 hours of Seattle left, you know?" But realistically, the like story moments. I say that because gameplay is story moments. Like the story is woven into the gameplay and you get so much information through gameplay and like, you know, Ellie talks to herself like I just said, you have a journal with Ellie. Gameplay's important. Um but like the major story moments, you could definitely do it in an episode to where I think it's gonna end.
I also wonder, is Ellie gonna do like a serial killer style? Is she gonna tip him off, like leave a little note somewhere in the hospital before she exits, like Abby?
I'm coming,
I
bitch.
got your first
Well,
friend.
do you think that Nora told her? Do you think Ellie just stayed down there and like beat her senseless, or do you think Nora finally talked?
I mean, Nora, if she gave her up, that is a bitch move because you already knew you were gonna fucking die, girl. Like, you knew there was literally, at this point, you know that there is no out for you. Don't talk. That's a bitch move.
Yeah.
Give your friend up now, girl. You know you're dead.
Yeah.
I mean, one way or another, they know her ass is scurrying around here somewhere. So, oof. But I guess Nora was like their only lead because they haven't seen Manny yet. We just saw him on that scout, but they haven't seen nor heard any of the other names that they're waiting for. So, I don't know. All right, y'all. Well, that was episode number 5 for The Last of Us season 2 and our reaction to it. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, go ahead, click that like button down below and subscribe to the channel so that you are always up to date on all of my latest videos, including each of our final 2 reactions to season 2 of The Last of Us. And of course, we'll be back for season 3, so you'll stay up to date when that returns as well. Hannah, do you want to let people know where they can find you?
I already did hit on Twitter.
And we want to hear, what did you think of episode 5? Did you not think it was amazing? Come on now. Let us know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below, or you can hit both of us up over on those socials. I love you all so much for your continued support. Mwah. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.